Hi and welcome to RV Easy Cooking. Today I'm going to make some prime rib on the barbecue. And we're doing it in a friend's house, but it's still the same procedure going into doing it in your own RV. Now, it might look big and intimidating, but don't worry about it, it'll cook down. This, by the way, was donated by Bill's Cafe in San Jose. And if you're ever in California in San Jose, stop by at Bill's Cafe and say hello and tell them you saw it on RV Easy Cooking. And don't forget to visit our website rveasycooking.com for more recipes. Now, I'm going to put some salt over this piece and pepper. And I'm going to let it rest maybe for an hour or two outside the refrigerator. And then we'll prepare it for the barbecue. So here we go. I'll put lots of pepper on both sides. And some kosher salt. You can use rock salt if you like. Again, some salt all over this thing. Don't worry about all the salt here because it'll just wash off when the fat starts to melt. Now, for the cooking, we just have this nice roasting drip pan. Line it up with some foil. Believe me, you'll do a lot less cleaning this way. And for a little bit of olive oil in the bottom to begin with. And then I was just going to let this one rest for a couple of hours, and this is about 20 pounds. We should be able to cook that about 3 hours should be done, but we'll go into that later. And now we're going to place this big old piece of meat here in the barbecue, full blast, and cook it for 45 minutes at high heat. Then come back and check it out to see it's not on fire. Okay, at this point we turn the fire to low and keep cooking. This meat, it is happy. I'll come back in another hour and check, and then we'll cook for... Okay, this meat is happy. It's happy. You can see I turned up the heat because the meat is 28 pounds. 28 pounds, and it's going to take some time. So the guest has arrived and I'm waiting for it to cook. So this is happy and it looks good. We close it and we have still another 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, We have one of these little thermometers for those people that are not sure about cooking, and when it reaches 150, 160 is almost done. But if you don't have one of these, and you want to know if your meat is done, you check the oil around, and if it's almost dry, it means there's no more fat coming out of the meat, therefore the meat is done. So at this point, we're going to turn off the fire, take it out of the grill, and let it rest for 20 minutes before we cover it. At this point, we're just going to take the net out and get rid of all this fat. Here. Carving time. Set it on your platter.
On YouTube. Gosh.
She's
so bad.
Back to easy RV cooking. We're still on the air.
It's really good.
I wouldn't be out of control in the Bahamas.
And this is our easy cooking. Prime rib roast barbecued with all the noisy girls around here.